if you guys want to be honest about things, you guys can text as well, 786-360-0790. Somebody who was, I don't want to say dishonest, but was definitely skating around some stuff yesterday was the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's skating around. You say the truth was in the middle and he was skating around in a circle?
He was skating around. He was in the peripherals. You know, he was obviously, he hasn't spoken to the media until yesterday. And, you know, people are wondering where he stands with this whole thing. Now he's got 2 weeks to sign this max deal. It's been there for a while. You know, apparently it's been up for him to sign since they've been eligible to give him the contract, you know? And so yesterday he's obviously going to face questions about it. It's the name of the game. It's obviously the biggest question the Bucks want answered. You know, they made these moves in the offseason, tried to make moves. They gave up a boatload for Drew Holiday, who's a really good player. I would like having Drew Holiday on the Heat. They did, but they gave up a ton for him. They gave up a lot of first round picks for Drew Holiday. They tried to get Bogdanovic. That was a disaster because it seems like they either got caught cheating. Bogdanovic did not like the money they were offering, or he just didn't ever agree to go to Milwaukee. Now he's on the Hawks. So, you know, they gave away a lot of their depth for seemingly a very, very good point guard, but not exactly maybe that go-to scorer that you would want if you're Giannis Antetokounmpo with all the issues you were having at the Eastern Conference semifinals last year where the Heat were shutting your ass down. So, Leroy, you are a master of press conference translation. Let's see what the Greek Freak had to say yesterday. So this is him discussing his contract, and at first he says that he is not focused on that. That he is not focused on the contract. That is the talks of him and the agent. So here is Giannis.
Right now, Eric, I'm not focusing on that. You know, I know my agent Alex and John Horst and the Bucks ownership are focusing about those discussions, and I'm just trying to focus in myself, how I can get better, how I can help my teammates be better, how I can be ready Saturday to play our first preseason game.
Okay. It's a little weird. What are your thoughts on that, Leroy, at first hearing from Giannis? He's not focused on it. His agent Alex and the Bucks are having discussions, apparently.
He's in a different place, and here's what I'll say about this. There's nothing better in the world to be able to get up and go to work every day knowing that no matter what, you are set for life. So whether he signs that contract or not, it's not a situation like Bam, right? He's already set.
He's set.
So he can make demands.
Him and all his brothers living in one room for their life in Greece, having to go sell stuff on the streets. That's never happening again.
Right. And so when a guy like that says, I'm not even thinking about it, I know that in a year or 2 or 2 weeks, I'm going to be even more set for life. So it's not important to me. What is important to me that I play on the championship team. I believe that. Because there are guys, right? Has LeBron ever made his decision about money? We've never talked about LeBron and his situation with money. The only time he's ever said anything was, I've never been the highest paid player on my team.
No, the only thing with LeBron was after the first run with the Heat, with his first opt-out, he said he's never playing for a discount again. He's always playing for the max.
Right. That's it. But you don't – it's never been about money. I think that's where Giannis is right now. It's about – now, he may be asking his agent about, okay, what are we going to do? What is the situation? But as far as the money and signing the max, that's not what's important to him right now.
Here is Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was asked about how he balances playing with this whole contract hanging over his head.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not that type of player that, talk with his agent 5 times a week or 7 times a week. I really don't focus on that. I know my agent. I've known him since I was 17 and a half. And my other agent, I've known him since I was 16. I know they're going to do the best job that they can, and just trust them. I put the trust in them, and I'm just focusing in basketball. I do what I love. What I love is playing basketball. What I love is improving. What I love is helping my teammates improve. What I love is winning games. And off the court, about agents and contracts, that's not in my. I'm not trying to focus on that, and not that I don't care about it. Obviously, I care about it. It's a very big decision. My life, probably one of the biggest decisions I'm going to make. But I just let my agent to focus on that, and I'm going to focus in getting ready on Saturday to play the first preseason game.
Okay, Leroy, we just caught him in a lie.
What?
Word soup. Too many words. Too many words when you're not being honest. As Gogi says, if I'm honest, and then he's just honest, that's being dishonest. When you're saying all these types of words about, I don't talk to my agent that much, I'm not one of those guys who talks to my agent that much.
So you're saying he went Kirk Herbstreit apology? Too
many words, exactly. Just couldn't get to the point. And what does he need to be focused on a preseason game for? What are we talking about? You're Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's the start. That's the start of the season.
Yeah. Okay. Cool story. LeBron and AD, they're not playing in their first preseason game. They're not focused on it. They focused on the regular season. I would have believed you. You want to say I'm focused on getting us a championship. When you say I'm focused on the first preseason game, baloney. You're not. It's nonsense. Then you go back to his first comments where he's saying my agent's having discussions with the Bucks. What are those discussions? It's a max deal. The Bucks are like, does he want all the money we can give him? Because we'll do it. And the agent's like, what are the discussions?
I tried to explain to you what it was about.
I understand, but it seems bogus. What possible talk should his agent be having with the Bucks?
Here's what's funny, right? You have all these athletes out there that are talking more about situations and less about money. And it gives people the creeps, right? Why are you not talking about the money? Because the money is the money, especially in basketball. There's nothing anybody can do about the money unless one of those middle guys. Max.
But it just seems odd that
yes or no, max.
Yeah,
that's it.
You want all of it or no?
So why we? It really. The only question you can ask Giannis: are you going to sign the max? Because the money doesn't matter. But the reporters know that too. What are we having all these conversations about contract for? There is no negotiating.
That's what he's saying, though.
Yes or no?
That's what he's saying, though. He's like, my agent has those discussions.
Discussions about who you're going to add to the team.
No,
what are you going to do to make the team better?
I think those are discussions Giannis has with the Bucks. I think the agent's job is the money.
The agent, man, you're a basketball agent. You got the best job ever. Max, yes.
But look, his discussions with the Heat, because he's got the same agent as Bam. Hey, Riles, we doing that max? Riles is like, damn, he caught me. Yeah, we're doing the max. Great.
That's it.
See you later.
Right.
Now it's like,
exactly.
Giannis, we were going to do another one of those maxes?
Yep.
I don't know, man. Maybe I want to wait, go get a max for somebody else. He's like, it's not super. He goes, I know, but so tired of playing with Brook Lopez. It sucks.
Hey, all I know is that, and keep in mind, I would say that the Euro basketball guys are more team-oriented than the Americans, right? Because they grew up in clubs. So Giannis has been playing this type of basketball since he was, 15, 16 years old?
Yeah, I guess. But look, sweet little Goran Dragic demanded a trade from Phoenix.
Okay, how long had he been in the league when he demanded that?
He was it
was a good while.
It was his second go around. He was 5 years in, I think. 5, 6 years in.
More than that.
I don't think so.
What year is this for him now? 12?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
But remember sweet little Goran Dragic? He had his press conference, and he was you got to make a stink, Gogi. But I don't like to. I don't like to rock boat.
Right.
Gogi. And then he goes and he says, the Suns, they lied to him. It's the most adorable press conference. You want to pinch his cheeks. Look at little Gogi being a locker room cancer.
But here's the issue. We all know what this is about. So why are you asking him about, like, there's nothing to say about the money. There's nothing to do about the money. It's not.
It's a lot of money, Leroy.
It's a lot of money, but wait.
It's stupid money.
You think but do you have to worry about the money when KD just got a max contract and tore his Achilles?
I think that's fair. Like, the guy, he's one of those guys I think it's always going to be there.
He's one of those guys. So the more you're guaranteed, meaning that no matter what, he's going to get it, the less you care about it.
Fair enough, but LeBron's never signed a contract like that. A $220 million extension? That's still a lot of cash, man. Remember with Gogi and Jimmy, where Dwayne Wade's like, yeah, Jimmy's almost already exceeded my heat math, my heat earnings.
Look, you know D Wade is our guy. He got a little Tobin in him.
I don't know what. Oh, maybe.
Because he finds every opportunity to bring that up.
We'll hear a little bit more from Giannis in a second, but let's hit the headlines, Robbie. What do we got this morning?
The Ticket is the home of every Miami Heat game.
Got it! Goran Dragic did the complete 360.
WAXY South Miami and WSFS HD2 Miramar, a radio.com sports station.
By the way, did anybody else pause when Leroy said the guy grew up in clubs? I was like, whoa. I wasn't thinking the same thing Leroy was thinking when he said that. I was like, that doesn't.
No. Club basketball.
Yeah, I know. I figured it out eventually, but when you first said it, like, oh, whoa. I paused.
Somebody says, be careful what you say, Tobin. Don't be the reason why Giannis doesn't come to Miami. Pucker up like you do for Bob. That's what you guys think is going to be the difference? Me? What kind of power do you guys think I wield?
You think you do?
I don't think anything. I like to think.
You're the one that always talks about reading tea leaves.
Oh, listen. Yesterday was like 4 p.m. in London, bro. It was tea time. It was tea time after that Bucks press cut. You know, Riley was like, ooh. And then I was like,
oh my goodness. All right, calm down, Shamu.
Talking to his agent, what a blatant lie. Hold me like the Giannis River, a dappity-doo-ba, West Palm
Dappity-doo-da. Dappity-doo-da.
Can I hear? Hey, Robbie, let me get Giannis. Can I hear whether or not it's championship or bust this season for the Bucks? Does he believe that?
I'm not playing not to win the championship. I'm not playing to be second or third or fifth. Now I'm playing to be the best. My best obviously want to be at the end, the last team standing. But there's steps to that. You know, there's never has been a team that you're going to go and just go to the championship and just get it easy. You got to work for it. You got to hurt to get it. And as a team, we've decided that we got to get better. Last year, we wasn't ourselves. What we showed in the bubble wasn't ourselves, and we wasn't even close to what we can do. Going into the season, our main focus, obviously, is the championship. But before even that, we got to get better as a unit. We got to create good habits. We got to be the toughest, the nastiest, the team that plays together. So we're going to take step by step. I don't believe it's a championship or a bad situation. Obviously, everyone wants to win a championship. I want to win a championship. There's nobody who wants to win a championship more than me. I can guarantee you that.
All right, first of all, Jimmy Butler wants to win a championship more than you. Let's just put that out there right now.
Hey, question.
Yep.
This is off topic a little bit. Why does the team that win always wanted it more than the team they beat?
Oh, always.
Right?
Always.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting words by him, though. Interesting words by him.
Hardest working, best condition, most professional, unselfish, toughest, nastiest, most disliked team in the league.
Toughest? We have to get tougher. We have to get nastier. Leroy, I got to be honest with you.
What's up?
I'm declaring this right now. I think he's gone. I think he's gone, dude.
You think he's leaving?
I think he's leaving, and I think he wants to come here.
He has. We have another 10 days.
Yep.
He has to sign on 22nd.
I think so. I think 21st or the 22nd. But I got to be honest with you. When I heard him say, when he's starting to put Heat mantra into his answers.
Oh my goodness! You think the Heat are the only players and team that believes that?
That's the Heat's thing, dude. You can't say that's the Heat's thing.
He does talk to Bam.
I think he's coming, dude.
Hey.
I think he's coming.
Wait. Here's what I think would happen. You ready? They say, Pat, this is Giannis's agent. We'd like to start preliminary discussions. And Pat goes, okay, here in Miami, we all take pay cuts to work on. you know it, right? He thinks because it happened with the big three, everybody's going to do it.
You just got to try?
Yeah.
Well, now he's got two guys. They made more than the big three combined.
Wait. And then that would be the end of the conversation. You know he's going to try.
You just got to throw it out there.
How about you just sign a 2-1?
Is about recognition and respect.
He's got to try. Speaking of Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, I got a bone to pick with ESPN. All right.
Did they release the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I got a big problem with this list. I'll tell you about it next.
Here we go.
Goran, I saw your T-shirt and that right culture. What
Yes.
it means, the Heat culture for you?
It means a lot. It means everything because, I've been here now for 5 years, and at the beginning it's hard to fit in because you need to be in the best shape. We measure body fat each day, but it definitely helped through my career. This is the way of life right now for me. I'm doing everything what I was doing for the past 5 years, trying to be fit, trying to be in best shape of my life, and I have to admit I feel amazing. So that's what is Miami Heat culture. That's what we are proud of, and I'm happy to be part of this team.